Hello friends, welcome to RT World. How are you doing? Hope all is going good. I'm back after a few days today. So last time we made this wall decoration on a MDF board with air dry clay on a Varley pattern. So I showed you how to make it halfway because it was getting too lengthy a video. So I completed it and I have painted it afterwards. So I have used all the metallic colors for this. This I added silver to dark blue, navy blue color, and rest you can see the golden, the bronze, the silver, champagne color basically, and it has come very nicely on this line where clay pattern was there with a knife, and how in between the black color is there and this golden bronze is seen here. So if you missed this one, the making video, so you can go on my page RT World. It's there, you can see and you can try, you can make it. This is MDF board. So this is done now. As of now, this is done. So today we are going to make another exciting project. Again, it's a best out of 8. Somehow this topic best out of 8 is making me work on and on this, because I'm finding so many things which we can actually use and make something. So this is a box of a bottle. It's basically a whiskey bottle cover. So bottle is not inside now. It's only the empty cover. I can show you. So this is just a empty cover, okay? And bottle actually I have already painted. See. So bottle I have already painted. Some days back I wanted to paint it. So I just took the bottle out and I painted. So yeah. So you can see that. Okay. So now we have empty bottle cover. This one. So this is just a cardboard box. So but it is pretty nice, thick, like. So I just thought to make a flower vase from this one. So for making this flower vase, I first of all put tissue paper on this with glue mixed with little water, normal tissue paper, this 2-ply tissue. So I just cut it the right size and I just stick it on it. So if you want to know how to stick this tissue paper on this thing, so you can go back to my page RT World. I have showed making a flower vase from empty Pringles box, empty chips box. There I have shown the procedure how to stick tissue paper to the box, anywhere. So you can see there how to do it. So to save time, I have already done it here. So on this I have done, this is the same bottle cover again. So I have put tissue here on the back side just to show you. So this is dried up tissue already. I supposed to put it and it's dried now. And then this side I have painted black. I have not completed the whole thing so that you can see how it is being done. So after putting tissue and drying up, I painted it black acrylic color. So then there is a stencil you can see on this. So you are going to know what we are going to do with the stencil. So I'm going to show you how to make a design or pattern on this vase, flower vase, which is going to be so on this box. So I'm going to work with the ceramic powder. So you can take ceramic powder. So this is ceramic powder here. So you can take any ceramic powder. The quality doesn't matter. Anything is fine. Just ceramic powder is there. So you can take just approximately I'm just taking 2-3 spoons. So I'm just going to add glue to this one. This is all-purpose white glue, PVA glue, all-purpose glue. So for this I always tell that we have to use the all-purpose glue, not the school glue. So craft glue, wood glue, all-purpose glue, multi-purpose glue, any glue is fine, PVA glue, so white glue. So we are going to do this one. So I'm going to add, initially I'm going to add just 2 spoons. I've taken 3 spoons powder. So I'm just going to add 2 spoons. I'll just see if I need more, I will put more. I don't want this material to be very runny. So for that I need little thick material. So I'm just going to take the glue out here. So all the glue out, I'm going to take it from here. And then I'm going to mix it. So we'll see later if we need more glue to make it the required thickness. I'm just going to mix it. So I'm just mixing it. So if you can see that. Quite thick as of now, so I'll pour a little more here. So maybe we can do it equal amount of glue, so that will be okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I think equal amount should be okay, slightly more. So we don't want very thin consistency because we are going to work with this one to make a pattern. So if it is too runny, it will just flow, it won't stick and it will not give the required pattern. So if you can see that, this seems to be good enough. So this you won't, this you will come to know once you are going to work with this. You will see how much you need it. You will get an idea when you work with this. That's okay. So this is fine. Now I have already put the stencil on this. I just want to tell you one very important thing, that this is, the bottle cover is black, right? So anyways I have painted it black. So I could have painted it straight away also. But I put the tissue paper. The reason for this is because this is a very smooth surface, so if you are going to put any ceramic work, any clay work on this, it will not stick, it will just come off, peel off. So how I show you, for example, this is the top portion of this box only, so I just did ceramic work on this. Okay, so if you push it like this, it will just come out. So it will come out because it doesn't have much grip, because this is not porous surface, it's very smooth, non-porous surface. So we don't want that to happen, because we are going to work very nicely on this and it's a lot of hard work, so I don't want this to be spoiled. So just if it comes like this, we don't want this. You see that? This I did just to show you that if you don't put tissue, then what it's going to happen. So this is the same, the piece of that cover only. So I put tissue paper on first and then I put it. So now even if I want to peel it, it doesn't come out. It's really stuck nicely. So that's the reason to put the tissue. So we are done with this. I just wanted to explain, because when I'm showing you something, I want to share all the tips and secrets of that also, so that when you want to do, then you're not stuck with anything, then you're able to do it. My idea of putting these videos is that you are able to do it. If I keep these things to myself and you try, you do a lot of hard work and do it, and later it peels off, then it's not nice. So okay, so now I have put this just for the sake of time saving. I have already put this one here, the stencil. So if you don't have stencil, then again I will tell you another day some other idea how you can work without stencil, doing something on your own. So this with the same thing I have made these also coasters. So I'm not going to use them coasters because I have made very thick layer, if you can see that. So this is quite embossed. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this also. So this is the same thing I have done with the ceramic powder. So I'm just going to do it here. So this is a spatula I have taken, palette knife. So now the material which I have made it here, I have just stuck this stencil with the help of masking tape so that it doesn't move. So I have kept both sides little edgy, because it's one side is empty, and if I put it here on bottle, one side will come like this plain and other side will be flowy. So I have made it go a little outside so the both sides are similar. So I'm just going to put it all over here now. So if you want to make a thick embossed effect, so you can put more paste. If you want less, like thin coat, so you can put thin coat of paste here. So like this one is not too thick, but this one is pretty thick. So I'm just going to apply evenly all over. So wherever this will be there, the effect will come on there. Once you lift the stencil, the effect will be there. So I'm just doing it with a very light hand so that it comes nicely. So I'm taking it here. So here in between also, wherever I find there is less paste, so I can put it again on top of this. The top and bottom I have left empty, so we will see what we can do on that space. I have something else in my mind, but I'll see how it is looking after it dries up with this ceramic paste. Then we will see how we can decorate the sides or the top and bottom. Maybe something else we can do there. So this is done, all evenly done. So wherever I can see some gap, like some space which is not properly done, so I can put little more paste there. Okay. So this is done now. So I'm going to lift this stencil now softly. So because masking tape is there, it will come out easily without spoiling anything. So I've taken the masking tape out first. I've not moved the stencil yet. Now I'm putting the last corner, and now I just lift it here. This is little wet, so I hope you can see that. Inside there is another bottle which I have already decorated like this, just to give a weight to this, because when I was working, so it shouldn't move, so that's why I put this bottle inside. So yeah, these bottles are collected for a long time. They are not being emptied in the lockdown. This is I collect, and I even ask from the friends. So I keep collecting it. So that's why I have some more also. I'm going to show you some more things also on that. So this is for this we are done here. So I'll be doing something on top and bottom, or I think it's looking nice, so we can leave it like that only, top and bottom. So we can just have it like this pattern. So once it dries up, then I can sand it a bit, because I can see little edges. So this depends upon the ceramic powder. This is different ceramic powder which I used for this, and for this I use ceramic powder but another one, so I don't have the edges while lifting this. So this I sanded little bit. So this also we can sand. Once we are done with this, we can sand a bit so that it becomes even and it gives a more finished look. So I can show you little more texture. This is as of now this is done, so I can show you little more texture to make on any board, any MDF board or something. This I have another poster for MDF board, so I can just show you this with this paste. I can show you texture. So if I'm going to put it here, so ceramic powder, this is drying up. It dries up fast. If it is open, it will dry up fast. So I'm just going to put it here. So I spread it all over. Some more. it's little messy work, but it's really satisfying. So the fun is in doing it without gloves. I always like doing it without gloves, although hands get dirty, little messy, but that's okay. For me it's okay. If you want, you can wear gloves while working with this. So this I have applied, this texture paste which I have made it here. So you can do it here. So you can just make with many things actually. You can make with a fork also. You can make like this edge also. You can make zigzag also. I'm going to show you this butter knife I have with which I mixed it. So that butter knife, I'll just take it here and just I'm going to show you here little pattern here. Just one second. This other way. Yeah. Okay. So this is very thin lines. This is if you want thin lines. If you want little thick lines, so you can use the fork also. So then I want to give it just random. So I'm going to give some more here, just random strokes for the texture. Hi Sheetal, hi Primla, hi Rajeshri ma'am, hi Jalila, how are you doing? All of you, I'm glad to see you. I'm just trying to make small videos so that people can learn and be benefited by this. See, I have made this one now textured with this one. Okay, so you can make more textures also. You can make backgrounds with this textures, very nice backgrounds you can make. Actually, if you don't have a stencil, I just made this one here. So this is a homemade stencil. I cut a piece of paper and made this pattern to make a stencil, so that if I want to work on this, I can work with this also. So I can show you with this also. This is if you don't have any stencil, you want to work like on your own. It's getting dried up, so I have to work really fast. So I am supposed to put it by masking tape actually, but because this ceramic powder is getting dried up, so I just want to do it before it dries up. Then I can show you how I made this stencil. Same thing I have repeated, how I did it. Here you go. This stencil is made by, this needs to be little sanded because it's getting dried up, so the edges have come. So this needs to be sanded, but that we can do it later. So this, I can show you how to make this stencil. I'll have to take a paper for this. I can show you this also. So, and this pattern which I have already done on the bottle, you have already seen that. This video is going to remain on my page Arty World, so you can always have a look later also in case you want to see it in detail again and want to try something. You can do that also. So for making this stencil, I have just taken a little thick paper. Any paper, little thicker. This is a drawing book paper you can take. So because I wanted to make it with this coaster size, so I just took this paper and I just folded it 4 and I just drew one small pattern like this only. Anything you can draw. And then I just cut. So when you are cutting it, you have to cut from inside because we need the outer portion. So I just cut it here. So any shape you can make. I'm just cutting it very fast so that I can just show you how it is. You can cut more intricate pattern also. So I have cut it here now. So once we are cutting it, we need this one. We don't need this one. We need this one. So as you can see, because I'm cutting it, it has become broken from the middle. Okay. So we are going to fix that also. I'm just going to open it here, and I can just put a little masking tape on top of this. Where it is broken means where it is cut, so I can just join it back here. So little masking tape, and we are all set for the stencil. So our homemade stencil is also ready, if you can see that. So any pattern you can make. So this is a homemade stencil. You can draw any pattern, and you can draw any other design also. Hi Michael, hi Purvasha, hi Archana, how are you doing? Okay, so for today I am stopping it here. I will come back with this again, with this, to make it complete project, how we are going to do it. So because it needs to dry up, only after that I can work on this. So as I showed you, this is an empty bottle cover, whiskey bottle cover. Bottle is here already painted. Okay, so we will work on this little more later. And I already showed for the last project, which is already, video is already on my page, and this one is completed now, and you can have a look at the video. So happy crafting. Bye.